Monday! Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juice Man, coming at you. Join us in creating excitement. The meaning of juice. Join us in creating excitement. Happy Mondays! Monday's motivation. Back at 'em. Okay, this whole week, watch all the videos. I'm going to go over my story. I'm going to publicize my story as to why I am where I am and what I'm doing to help other people. You know, when I was just out of high school, my dad said, all right, congratulations, you graduated, now go find a job. You're not sitting at home playing video games or, spending my money. You better go start and get your own. That's exactly what he said to me. And so I looked inside of a couple of things. I think it was a newspaper actually at the time, and I responded to an ad that said they needed clerical help at a car dealership at Naylor's Chrysler Plymouth Jeep. Now that was approximately, I'd say less than a quarter mile away from the big house, right in Ann Arbor. It's on Stadium Boulevard. So busy street right in Ann Arbor, Michigan. One of the major dealerships there in town. I walked in. I was just standing there. I had a clipboard in hand. I had a suit and a tie on. I walked up to the receptionist, said I was here for the clerical job, yada yada. They said, go ahead, have a seat in the showroom. We'll be with you in a minute. I said, okay. So I went over to the showroom floor, and right in the middle of the floor was a purple Plymouth Prowler, if you know what that is, ladies and gentlemen. 1997. It was the year they came out with the auto stick. You could shift without a clutch. So this was like brand new technology. It was awesome, So I picked up the window sticker. I started looking at it, It wasn't on the window. It was actually in the front seat. So I picked it up. And of course, the top's down. It's purple Plymouth Prowler in the middle of the showroom floor. And I'm just standing there reading it. And some guy, literally caught me off guard. He just ran in like really fast right behind me. Came up right beside me. It was like, oh, this is awesome. And I was like, oh yeah, check it out. This has got the auto stick this year. You can shift without a clutch. Oh man, hey, check this out. I'm reading the window sticker. I'm like, yeah, it's got 20-inch rims in the back. This is when 20-inch rims were a rarity. And I walked the guy the whole way around the car. I didn't know what I was doing at all. I was just enthusiastic. It goes back to one of my famous sayings, enthusiasm is the key to persuasion without pressure. And I just walked the guy the whole way around, and I was just reading the window sticker, and guy's all excited, He's got holes in his knees. He's got a white shirt on, and it's got like stains all over. You can clear day see him, right? And, he looks at me and goes, well, how much? And I went, you know what? I don't even work here. I'll never forget it. This guy comes and tapped me on the shoulder. His name was Bob Pettis. I have no idea where this guy is now. I'd love in social media land for somebody to connect me to this guy. But he was my first sales manager. He said, sure you do. Why don't you guys come into my office? No kidding. The guy was the owner of 8 different chains of Marco's Pizza. And he bought the car cash. 2 days later, I walked out of the dealership with a job with 5 or 6 cassette tapes of Zig Ziglar and Tony Robbins. Cassette tapes, ladies and gentlemen. And I listened to them. And then I started my job. The commission on that job sent me and a friend skiing, and I bought a 250 Ninja with that. That was my first motorcycle. So I'll never forget that purple and black and green 250. Anyways, that's the story of the day. And it starts to juice off to help you get a little insight. What's Sean Devlin? What is this juice man all about? Where does he come from? What did he do? What does he do? And I'm going to go into that all this week. Have yourself a great day. Monday's motivation. Doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. Just get out there and enthusiastically introduce yourself to somebody. You know what? You can make something happen. Have yourself a wonderful day. Share, interact, like, repeat. Have yourself a good one. Sell well.